Peace, welcome to DLopezUnpacked. I'm here at New Music DigiWax Wednesdays. I have the honor of having the legendary, the Green Eye Bandit, E-Double, one half of EPMD, Erick Sherman. What's good, Erick?
Yo, what's good? I'm glad to be here, man. Trust me. I mean, I think that people forgot about this, but I did.
Yeah, the pleasure is mine. Add to what you're saying when you say people forgot about this, like the media.
Well, again, we all came from this in the beginning. So DigiWax, Fleet, Coalition, Core, Violators, all these people that were helping, that was major factors in the beginning of making sure the music got heard, pushing the music, putting in the record pools. You know, don't forget, all the stars did this.
Right, on the ground.
But then they got large and the labels don't look at it as being a factor no more.
Right.
For me, I automatically called C, you know, and asked them, yo, what can you do? I got a project coming, all hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My first single is Red and Meth. I want to be able to let people know that's coming and let people know that the album is coming November 6th.
Talk about it. I was talking to your people that told me the name of the album is Dynamic Duos, and I heard the song with Method Man and Red. I was a little disappointed that you wasn't on it, but then I got the background that you're not supposed to.
It wasn't that. It was me doing the best dynamic duos in the game.
Okay.
So this is just the first 7 you're hearing. It's 3 installments. One because it's 23 rap groups that are of twos.
Okay.
So and that was my whole concept, just to produce the records for the best duos in hip hop.
Is EPMD on it? They're one of my best duos.
Next LP.
Okay. Because I did like that joint, and I also heard you on a song with the great D Nice.
Well, D Nice, that's something different.
Okay.
That's another project on Apple.
Okay.
And that's a D Nice record. That's you know, D Nice presents me, Teddy Riley, Akon, and Estelle.
Okay, fine. So tell me more about Dynamic Duos. You got 3 installments. You said it's coming out, I heard November 6th. Is that
November
right?
6th. November 6th is Red and Meth. That's out now.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg and Nate.
Okay.
Public Enemy. Mobb Deep. MOP. That's it, Public Enemy? And 38 Special. And Lil Wayne, Game, and Conway, this machine.
So we getting the first installment November 6th. When's the second and the third installment?
January.
Okay.
It's 2 months afterwards.
Okay, great. And what should we expect? Just a lot of.
Nah, you hear the names. Yeah. you know, so you know, I'm looking forward to everybody hearing it, just like I made it. I'm looking forward to everybody hearing it. Trust me, I'm excited about it. And Tupac and Biggie.
How did it? You got Tupac and Biggie on the first or the second installment?
First.
Oh, that was crazy. Wow. But how does it feel? That's amazing. I'm just like, you blew my mind with that Tupac and Biggie. So we got to hear that. But I also wanted to ask you, how does it feel not being on the album at all, like lyrically?
Nah, I wasn't meant for that.
Okay. It doesn't bother you because I know the competitor, the lyricist in you.
Nah, I got my own album coming.
When does that come?
I'm coming. I'm working on that now. My album is cool. The sermon.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Okay. When can we expect that?
I don't know.
2026?
I might. Yeah, 2026. But I got me and my partner he got an album coming out too that we putting out called Boogie Nights, which is, you know,
Who you talking about?
My boy right there, but he got a single.
Oh, he's an MC.
A single. No, he got a producer.
Oh, okay.
He got his first single is with Nature.
Okay.
But his first single that he got out right now is me and 38 Special.
Okay.
And it's called No Gimmicks.
Also, you got
that's out now.
Coming out. That's your solo album. But right now the focus is on Dynamic Duo.
Yes, November 6th.
And that one. And also, I gotta ask. You know, I'm a big fan. I grew up with the Headbanger and Crossover. Those are 2 of my favorite songs.
Right.
Do you have any stories about those, or like which one over the other? Because I remember, like in elementary school, junior high school, it was like, yo, Das Effects is better than Onyx, or vice versa. Is there any special stories about Crossover or Headbanger?
I told you before on the phone, Crossover and Headbanger was the last songs I made.
Right.
And Headbanger was supposed to be for Ice Cube. I never got it to him.
Oh, okay.
So Cube heard the story but couldn't believe it though. But Headbanger was for Ice Cube, and that was the last session that we had in the lab. All of us was there. I put the beat on and we made Headbanger that night.
That's one of the best posse cuts ever. And I feel like it's underestimated.
Because it's a bunch of them though. That's why. So, but you know.
I think they need to talk about Headbanger as one of those posse joints that go down like Wu-Tang, Bad Boy.
Oh, you protect your neck and so
In my opinion, because K Solo, that was on top of the game.
Yes, we were.
The Hit Squad was amazing.
And the group broke up.
Yeah.
The group broke up. We don't know what EPMD would have did 5 years spread, like gone. Imagine we was there from 93 to 97 when we came back. Imagine those 4 or 5 years that we would have made it.
Top of the top with Keith Murray.
I don't know what that would have been like.
One of the illest posses out.
Right.
Yeah. Also, I gotta ask, for the next generation, what do you want people to remember you by? Like your legacy. Like if someone 100 years from now they want to remember Erick Sherman, what music would you leave with them, and what would you want them to know you as?
No, just the contribution of what I was able to bring to the table as far as production. You know what I mean? That's what I would want them to really check out my music, not just my solo, but everything I did, and see what contribution I brought to the table.
Your influence, like Gambling Hub, we talked about the Philly sound.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Just your contributions has been legendary, iconic. I can't wait to hear the Dynamic Duos album, and I'm looking forward to that. So appreciate you being on my platform.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yo.